What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Meg and I do put out videos a couple times a week, so be sure you hit the subscribe button and that way you won't miss out on any of my content. So today I have my May favorites for you guys, and it is Memorial Day weekend, so thank you to the veterans who have served our country over the years and who are currently serving. I hope you guys have a fun, enjoyable weekend and that you guys are having fun, but you're also being safe as well. And the first thing I want to start off by saying is I apologize if you can hear fire alarms going off. Like someone's smoke detector is going off. It's been going off and I'm about to lose sunlight, so I just really had to film right now. So I hope you guys don't mind if you hear that. Hopefully it's not too annoying. I think it stopped, thankfully. Alright, so my favorites this month, the first thing I want to start off with is this Morphe 12P palette, and this thing has been so much fun to use. I've really been pushing myself to use more colorful eye looks and things like that, and this palette has just really inspired me and been able to help me reach that goal of mine. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I am doing a 100 days of makeup challenge on my Instagram, so shameless self-promo right here. Because I know I don't really do that many colorful looks on my actual channel, but I think I'm going to be starting to do that soon, so give this video a thumbs up if you'd like to see more colored makeup looks. But this palette, it's $13 if you need bright colors. This palette is perfect for you. It's $13. It has all the brightest, most vibrant colors in here. The only thing I will say is that so far I've found that the pink will stain your skin, so be careful with that. I haven't really used too much of the yellow or orange or red, but I feel like I've used the other colors, and the only one that has really left a mark behind after scrubbing my face has been the pink, but I feel like that's the territory that comes with neon colors, because the color payoff for this is amazing. If you guys would like to see swatches, I'll link a video down below. So the next thing on my list is this NYX. This is a foundation mixer. So basically I got this in the shade white because I am so pale. It is so hard to find foundations that match my skin, and then you know, my skin changes colors throughout the season. In the summer it's darker, in the winter it's at its most pale, and it's just really disappointing when you have a foundation that you absolutely love to wear and it's too dark for you. So this has really worked out pretty well for me. My all-time favorite foundation is this Estee Lauder Double Wear, and as you guys can see, it is such a dark color. So it's definitely not a product that's gonna match my skin tone, but mixing this in with it definitely helps lighten it up to a point where I can match it to what my skin tone is. So I love this. This is the most genius invention ever, and I wish I'd known about this for the last 10 years and it's been around for so long, because I definitely have needed this in my life throughout the years. So another favorite of mine is a lip product, and this is by Essence, and this is more of a drugstore affordable lip pencil, and it's absolutely amazing and beautiful. You can find this at Ulta. That's where I got mine, and this is in the color number 12, Wish Me a Rose. And this is the perfect lip liner color for my skin tone and for my face. And it just works so well, and it's just so complimentary without it being too much. It's just a really nice light pink color, as you can see from the swatch right there. It's just super pretty, and I've just really been enjoying this when I have been wearing lip liner. And speaking of lips, I've also really been enjoying my Morphe Ultra Matte Lip Creams, or matte lipsticks, and my favorite one I have on today, and I just topped it with this MAC Luster Glass in Love Nectar, because I wanted to add a little bit of shine to my lips because they've been pretty dry. But this is in the color Midi, and I am telling you, if you are a fair-skinned beauty, this color is perfect because it's not going to be too dark on your skin tone. It is the perfect everyday nude because it does have some mauve tones in it, so it's not going to make your face look more dead. If you are pale and you've used more browner tone nudes, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and this is more brown toned, darker. but it's still gonna look absolutely gorgeous on your skin without being too dark of a nude color. Then I have one more lip product to show you. I didn't realize I have so many lip products in this video. So this is a lip scrub by Lush, and I've absolutely been enjoying this. It's just so perfect for removing the dead skin on my lips because they've been pretty dry lately. And this is in the popcorn scent. I'm not necessarily a huge fan of this scent slash flavor, but at the time this is the only one that they had available in the store. I do want to say that they have a bubblegum and mint flavor. I could be wrong, but this stuff is amazing. You don't really need that much of it, and it's just like a great sugar scrub, and it's a vegan product, and it's also cruelty-free, which is amazing. But I've just really been enjoying this, and it doesn't taste bad either, so it's totally okay if you accidentally eat some. So next up, this is a product that I just received, but I've been enjoying it so much, like it has to be in my favorites video because it's a face mask that didn't break me out. I do have like extremely sensitive skin, and most of the time when I use masks, I can't leave them on the full time because it burns really bad, or like when I wash it off, my face is like as red as a tomato, and it's horrifying. So I was so scared to use this, especially because it tingles when you first put it on. I was kind of having a mini panic attack, but it all turned out okay, and my skin was super glowy after I rinsed it off. And this is formula 10.0.6, and this is Pores Be Pure, and this is a clarifying mud mask in strawberry yarrow. And it just says that this skin refining mask with berry boosters goes straight to work on clogged pores. Strawberry and rosemary eliminate impurities, while yarrow clarifies skin for instant complexion perfection. This did come in an Ipsy bag, and I love it. And the interesting thing is that the first thing that stood out to me was that this was manufactured in Westlake, Ohio, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool, because I'm from like the west side of Cleveland, which is where Westlake is in Ohio. I was like, that's so awesome. So I was reading a little bit more on the fine print, and this is from Bonnie Bell. Like, it's like the same trademark, like same sort of company, which is totally interesting because when I smelled this, it smells like a Bonnie Bell strawberry chapstick. Like, it smells just like that. Normally I'm not a huge fan of scented things, but once it's on your face, you really don't notice this super strong smell the 10 to 15 minutes you leave it on. But I've really been enjoying this, and I actually like this product a lot. So this is the NYX Blush in Taupe, and I actually used it today to contour, and then I used this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, which is also a favorite. These are both amazing. This is perfect, again, if you're fair skin toned, because it's a nice ashy shade, so it's not going to look too orange if you definitely want a contour shade, and this is extremely affordable. And then this bronzer has actually been amazing. I thought I would hate it because I'm really not a fan of coconut. It does smell like coconut, but I want to say like 5 minutes after you put the product on, you really can't smell it that much anymore. But I've really been enjoying it for like a nice bronze color. And then these next two products, I mean, like, seriously, I think they've been in every single favorites video since the start of 2016, and I feel annoying putting them in every month, but I mean, like, these highlighters, like, I can't stop loving them. Right here, of course, is Mary Lou by The Balm, and this is just an amazing glow. This is just absolutely gorgeous. It's not a highlight that's going to be too dark if you are fair skinned, because a problem with more gold tone highlighters when you have really pale skin is that it actually looks super yellow on your cheek, and it can almost look darker than your actual skin tone. This doesn't do that, and you only need a little, and it's such an extreme highlight. So I'm doing like the Jaclyn Hill method. So I've been placing this on the absolute high points of my cheekbone with a fan brush. And then I take my Becca powder, and this is, or pressed, and this is in Moonstone, and again, it's a little bit more on the yellowy side, but it's not going to have like a harsh yellow color on your face. I definitely want to try out Pearl. When I purchased this, they didn't come out with Pearl yet, so once I'm done with this, Pearl is definitely going to be next. And then I take this sort of highlighting brush, and this is the Luxie 522 brush. And again, the Jaclyn Hill method, she takes this and then you just put it on your cheekbone and then blend it in, and you are just left with this gorgeous, amazing highlight, and I've just been obsessed with that, so I just felt the need to mention it yet again. Alright, so we are almost done here. The next product is a hairspray, and this is the Pantene Air Spray, so it's technically different than a hairspray because it doesn't have any alcohol in it. I love the scent of this. I did a whole first impression and review video on this, so I will link that for you guys if you want to watch it. I've just really been enjoying this because my hair is so fine, it tangles itself constantly. So to be able to have a hairspray that I can use and curl my hair that's not gonna like just get like, you know, chunks of my hair just absolutely matted up, and to know I will be able to brush through it is like an absolute miracle. So if you want to hear more about this, be sure to check out my video. So my last favorite isn't exactly makeup related, but it is scent related. So this is the Marc Jacobs Daisy perfume, and this is one of my absolute favorites. So I'm not sure if the Daisy perfumes have different names, because I know that there's a few of them that are different colors, but this is more of like the yellow gold tone one, and like I think the topper on this is absolutely adorable. I love scents that are fresh and floral. And I mean, obviously that's what this is. And I also have this roll-on one, and this is like the pink one, and this is my absolute favorite. So looking at this, this is called Oh So Fresh. So this one definitely has a name. Since this one just says Marc Jacobs under it, I'm guessing this is the original Daisy scent. But this pink one is just like, I just love that one so much more. I don't know what it is about this pink one. It's just, like, not that the first one is musky, it's just a little bit more fresh. I don't know, I'm horrible at describing scents. But I'm obsessed with the Daisy line by Marc Jacobs. I really love the scents of their perfumes, so go give it a smell the next time you're in a department store or a Sephora. Alright guys, so that wraps it up for this May favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you would like details on my makeup, it is posted on my Instagram, so I will have that information linked down below for you guys, along with my other social media that you can check me out and follow me on. I hope you guys, again, have a great Memorial Day weekend, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!